The fact that you have a lot of egotistical people, egos bruised, is powerful. You're doing something right. Because all these people that are sitting here watching you, thinking that you're airheaded because you're bubbly, you're happy. They think that you don't, you don't have a brain. But once you start speaking things that matter to you, things that, pretty much just speaking your truth and how you think about something, that's the moment that their perspective changes on you. And that goes to show you, you can't always judge a book by its cover, because it's not always as it seems. And the fact that you know they're watching you, you still continue to move on and still keep going. You don't let them throw off your focus. And because you're strategically smart and always keep focused and don't let nobody throw you off your path and don't let nobody trace anything behind you, you're considered to them as manipulative, as wolf in sheep clothing. No. You're not a wolf in sheep clothing because you protect your peace from wolves that pretend to be in sheep clothing. I just want to get that straight. Because you strategically keep a clarity, a mindset, and don't perform for people, makes you manipulative. I just thought that was real funny, and I felt like I had to say something about that. You're not manipulative just because you're smart enough to keep your paper trails on, to yourself. Meaning, as you don't leave paper trails, you don't leave anything behind. There's nothing for you to even hide, for you to even do something like that. So the people that are thinking that you're manipulative, you're this, you're that, just because they can't find anything on you, the joke is on them. The joke is on them. It's pretty much, the joke is on them. And they're just mad because they can't find anything on you. And they're just mad the fact that you don't let nothing throw off your focus. And yes, there's people out there that, they know you and they know the old version of you. But the old version was weak. The old version was hidden away. Pretty much you allow that version to dumb down just so that no one can criticize you about your light that you carried. You try to fit in with the crowd when you knew that you didn't fit in anywhere. You try to adjust. You try to adjust anywhere you was at or anyone you was around. But God let you know that you have your own path to follow and that theirs wasn't the way. And you understood that. So you stood alone. Yes, it's okay to have friends. I'm not saying that it's not okay to have friends, but you specifically don't have the friends. For the simple fact is, every time someone comes around is always with a hidden agenda or to portray you. And you are the one that can see through that agenda. People that have hidden agendas and that want to try to betray you, knowing that you already went through it too many times for you to acknowledge what betrayal is or what people are, doing and what, like, pretty much up on game. It's not hard. It's really not. The fact that they continue to test you spiritually is the funny part to me. But just because you are protecting your peace, you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your being, your aura, your force field from other people, from vampires. I call them energy vampires. That's what people are, a lot of them. energy vampires, doesn't mean that you're manipulative or you're hiding something, or like you're this, you're that. You change for a reason. You change because you got tired of people playing with you. And the fact that you knew a lot of these people were playing in your face and you just dumbed down and acted like you didn't know was the last straw for you. So yes, you changed. Yes, you acknowledge who was there and who was not. Yes, you acknowledge who was supportive and who wasn't. Who was secretly putting you down as them trying to be your friend or acting like they were your frenemies. Or family members or in-laws, whoever, I don't care. You understand? But you strategically removed your presence out of their sight so that they didn't have to continue to siphon off you. And for that, you're not manipulative. You're brilliant. Just saying.